Hey everybody, and welcome back to Axion Token Channel. Your host, Superman, hashtag Superman. And of course, man, oh man, I've got some cool news. Now, Axion's pretty much on the verge of hitting 40 billion Axion tokens burned. This is a big milestone and something that the core team has been working towards with changing the tokenomics around. Obviously, there's a sell tax now introduced. And of course, obviously, we have burned through the sell tax. 5% of a sale is burned. And of course, the sell tax is 10%, 5% of that is burned, and the other 5% goes back to stakers as a new AXN dividend. The other, of course, is that 70% of whatever goes through the accelerator, which is where you buy and stake as an investor and get all the bonuses. 70% of that money goes to buy AXN on the market and burns it. So two really strong burn functions, and it's really having its impact. So almost at 40 billion hit. We're only about a little bit shy of that. You can see here on the main page on the Axion staking portal here that we're at 39,999,256,402 Axion burnt, $1.3 million at the current Axion price. That is fantastic, folks. And of course, you can see the figures at the moment, the total supply and so forth at the moment, circulating supply. So let's have a look at that on charts because it's a bit easier to see. And of course, this shows the total supply in purple, the total liquidity in a blue, which is a very important number we're looking at. The amount staked in green here and burned. This is the one, of course, almost at 40 billion burned here. So you have to ignore this to start. It's a little bit off here, but actually, when it's updated the last couple of weeks, the burning has continued to increase. So very cool. So we're at a 30, almost 40 billion burned. You see the burning rates is going up here. So the tokenomics the team is focused on is obviously getting Axion towards the 1 cent target is the main goal. And of course, it's about 300x, of course, and that's pretty awesome. And it's the tokenomics takes us time just to play out. But what we see is we see it happening. So we've got a nice uptrend here in the burn. And of course, the circulating supply in blue is going down. So awesome stuff. The circulating supply is gone under 80 billion, and it's now 79.65 billion, and that's going down. You can see the downward trend there, and you can see the burn is going up. So this last couple of days is not updated, but actually it's going up, and we're basically at 40 billion there. So pretty exciting there on the chart. The other thing, of course, is the stake is continuing to go longer. We'll be getting people staking longer, so it's really cool on that. And the bigger thing, this is the ultimate. The total supply is starting to fall. And so Axion is truly deflationary. The total supply here is falling, as you can see. So awesome stuff to see this play out with the amount. And of course, that bodes well over time as Axion rolls out its strategy. Marketing, Axion Studio, which is being worked on at the moment with games and game funds and things like that, with DeFi 3.0 coming later in Q3, Q4. Really is awesome. Obviously, many more launch partners and other announcements coming up as well. So we're expecting announcements soon to come out also. So this is super good. The tokenomics is being changed, switched around, and it's working really well at the moment. So in the right direction. So big thumbs up. And of course, to the faithful Axion stakers, this is going to pay off over time. Not only do you earn Axion inflation and wrap Bitcoin dividends and sales tax dividends, and of course early access to launch pads, but also over time that price appreciation is getting more and more probable as these measures head in this direction. So finally, tokenomics is being tweaked to the point where we're getting that right balance and looking exciting. 40 billion burn, huge milestone, very exciting. Liquidity under 80 billion, and looks like eventually we could have the burned amount here passing the liquid amount. Imagine that, really getting bigger and bigger support for the probability of a higher Axion price. Obviously, there's still more time to go. Just be patient, but lots of stuff's coming. As I say, the studio, launch partners, marketing, DeFi 3, and a lot of other announcements which haven't been made. So it's going to be really cool. I hope you enjoyed this quick update, and I will see you in the next one. The other, of course, is the staked average, as I said, is definitely going up over 3,100 days. Back in October, it was about 2,800 days. So people are staking longer in Axion, and that's a very good thing. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I'll see you then.